Joel Embiid proven over the years? So when it comes to it, when I keep talking about the 76ers this year, it's always been not the talent, but mentally. When things get tough, that third quarter, things got tough. They got hit pretty hard. How do you respond?
They didn't answer the bell. They didn't answer the bell. Listen, they're soft. Yeah. I mean, that's just the bottom line. I mean, it's the elephant in the room. That Joel Embiid is going to be a Hall of Famer, right? We'll probably agree he's going to the Hall of Fame someday. Great center. Soft. Soft. He does not have that killer instinct. James Harden will turn back the clock once in a while and give you that vintage game where it's 35 points. But again, he's not the same player. My buddies are diehard Sixers fans like you, and they were so astute with some of their points. I mean, look, 5, 6, 7 years ago, what is he doing? I'm attacking the tin. Now he can't elevate. So when he tries to attack the tin, it's now not primarily go to the basket. It's secondary, dish off. He doesn't have that killer instinct. He's not a clutch player. And is it crazy to say this? He might be one of the all-time great scorers in NBA history, but yet so overrated when it comes to the big moment because he's never delivered. He's never, ever delivered. And going back to Embiid for a second, and I've debated this with you, and I've debated it on the air, on radio for years. You're that size, man. I'm tired of hearing about this is the new NBA. Plant your ass on the low block. Like, honestly, plant your ass on the low block. I'm not saying doing every possession, but you want to play the wing. You're not a wing. You're not Joker. You're not him. And it boggles my mind. And I'm wondering, it seems to me there's a major disconnect. Look, you can lose a game 7 on the road. There's no shame in that. But they got waxed. And to your point, they didn't answer the bell, right? You saw the tease, you saw a couple fouls, you saw the momentum change. It's like in a fight, you get the swing rounds. They never got off the mat. Who do we blame for that? Is it just the players and this is who they are? This is who that makeup, this is what they are? Or do we now get into Doc, who got fired?
I don't think it's always as simple as one person getting the blame. I think it's an organizational thing from top to bottom. Look at the Miami Heat. Look at the Boston Celtics, the Denver Nuggets. The Lakers are that's a whole different stratosphere, right? You got LeBron, AD. But Denver, Miami, Boston, right? You talk about the Heat culture. These are teams that have proven that they can develop a winning culture, a winning environment. Miami has 3, 4 undrafted guys that are actually out there contributing. So that comes to talent evaluation, developing, even in quote unquote down years for a Miami Heat team, they're still in this position. Yeah. So this is a top down thing from the front office to the coaching staff to the players. You can't pinpoint one area. This is an organizational failure. They have not committed to really developing talent, evaluating talent. Outside of Tyrese Maxey, what other young talents do they have up the pipe?
Yeah.
Denver has multiple.